Well, hello, everybody. Boom, boom. We're live. And also, shampoo is better.
Conditioner is better.
No. Shampoo is better. It goes on first and it leaves the hair clean.
Doesn't conditioner leave the hair smooth?
Silky and smooth.
Silky and smooth.
But I think I would prefer clean over silky and smooth. But was 2-in-1 not a thing back then?
No, I wish it wasn't a thing, even now.
Oh, well.
I don't believe it works. I don't
Yeah,
believe it.
you say it has like some kind of bad effects or something. It's
Well, for me personally.
not effective or something.
Well, because like shampoo's supposed to go on the top of your head and conditioner's supposed to go like
on the bottom?
Yeah, like on this part of your hair. Like on this part. Shampoo's supposed to clean your roots.
Oh.
Fun fact.
But yeah, so anyways,
Wrong way.
Yeah. Stop looking at me, Swan.
Stop looking at me, Swan.
So that's what I was referencing there, in case anyone was wondering. We're making improvements, everybody. We got a wireless mouse, so I don't have to keep my hand up on the MacBook Air little touchpad thing and kill my arm.
Yeah.
We can just kind of keep it down low. So we're making improvements every live stream. Hopefully we're making improvements. And it also looks like this live stream is not laggy.
Yeah.
So
Thank
I'm
God.
telling you, I think it was
definitely a glitch.
Or something going on with StreamYard's software for our previous live stream. So if you checked it out and you stayed with us, thank you so much. The replay is kind of interesting. I mean, the audio is great, but it's definitely just like a skipping thing. It just keeps skipping and skipping and skipping.
It's like a scratch DVD.
Yeah. But yeah, so we got some people going on here. Commander Nerd, Andrew.
Howdy.
Andrew, let me just say thank you. I don't even think I told you. They put me into the Steelbook crew like Facebook chat. So
what would I want to say?
I don't know.
Honorary member.
Sure, yeah.
Of the Steelbook crew.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't even really go Blu-ray hunting, which is essentially what that
anymore.
That group is all about. I mean, I still buy every once in a while, like some movies, but like, and I'm really not even that big into Steelbooks. Like, I've been pretty open with me and my opinion on Steelbooks. I like Steelbooks, like they're okay. I just find them to be sometimes when you get them and they don't have a lot of Steelbooks don't have the title on the front. It's just artwork.
Yeah.
And then the titles on the spine.
I could definitely appreciate them.
I appreciate them, but when you compare it, like I just like the title on the front. Yeah. You know what I mean? A lot of Steelbooks don't do that. And then they can also get dented very easily. When you see a dented Steelbook, it's depressing. So I've just always kind of stayed away from Steelbooks. There's a couple over there in the collection, but anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. Thank you for including me in that chat room, even though I don't know why I'm in there.
Honorary member.
I'll happily stay in there, but I don't know that I'll necessarily add much value to your group.
Honorary member.
But thank you for doing that, and welcome, Andrew, Commander Nerd. Hello, Ed and Haley. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing good, Tony.
Yeah.
Love the let me just say I love the profile picture. It's that classic app thing that has been popular lately. We have it on or I have it on my Facebook, that kind of like illustrated thing. You just take a photo of yourself and it draws you.
Cute.
So
very cute.
Wow. No hello, Tony. I see how it is. Ooh.
Oh, beef in the steelbook crew.
Yeah, right. I never use 2-in-1. Hey, Ed and Ailey, how are you?
It's not good. It ruins your hair. I'm telling you. Or like the 5-in-1. Like, how does that even make sense? Like body wash, like deodorant. What is it? Like shampoo, conditioner, and then like one other thing. Like, how does that even work?
Yeah.
Ew. Gross.
It's interesting.
No.
Rock music. Hello, Eduardo and Haley.
Lol.
Ed, you changed, shaved your beard. Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing.
He's like a whole new man.
Yeah, I like to do that. I like to let it grow for like 2, 3, 4 months, and then I like to just weed whack it off and see like how big of a difference it is.
It really is like how much facial hair does to a person's face.
Yeah.
Especially yours. Like, I think because your facial hair is so dark, it hides like the shape of your face, like your jawline.
Yeah.
Like really good.
Yeah.
So it's different.
And next up is probably going to be my hair.
You're cutting your hair?
Well, it's just, it's getting so long, dude.
Yeah, but like how much we talking?
I don't know. We'll talk off air.
Okay.
You shaved your beard. Yes, I did. Well, invite taken away from the Steelbook crew. Just kidding. No, it's just it came out of left field. Like I never would have thought that would have happened. You know, like I maybe like we'll like hang out one day, like how Tony and Dave and I and Haley are gonna go to Halloween Horror Night. Something like that I figured might happen if I somehow for some reason end up in Massachusetts. I don't know.
I don't know,
road trip. I got family up there, so it makes sense. But I didn't just like all of a sudden it just like happened out of left. But anyways, thank you so much. It's great. But now the group chat's just for everyone getting together and staying connected. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. Let's see if we can get Dave in here because later tonight in about less than 2 hours, I'm going to be over on his Patreon live. He invited me to hang out there. So that's partly why I got the Billy Madison shirt on, because I'm sure at some point Billy Madison will come into the conversation because that's a mutual favorite film. So let's see if Dave will jump in the chat here.
Normally he's always fashionably late to these lives of ours, but you never know.
Yeah. So let's do what we're supposed to be doing here because we're checking out what's new for Funko for July 1st to the 14th. So 2 weeks of brand new announcements. We're going to talk about all of it. How long have you grown your hair before, Ed? Is this the longest? No, I want to say it's been a little bit longer. I want to say it's gone to like maybe here. So maybe somewhere like, around here.
Maybe like 2-3 more months.
Yeah. Like another inch maybe of hair.
2 months.
That's the longest I've ever let it go. It's just, it's such a pain to wash. And I hate when it like you pull, like you like just kind of like comb through your hair and you just have strands of hair. And
well, that's because you need a trim. That's not because it's long. That just means you need a trim.
I always love, like I always like to say, I love to get out of the shower and just do this.
Like a dog.
Just a couple shakes and I'm good to go. I don't like having to take a towel and rub all through it and everything, but whatever. This is literally 2 things: laziness and scared because I'm in a new place that I've never gotten a haircut in.
Yeah.
And I don't know who to trust. The person that I was going to for like years back in Florida, I can't go to them anymore. So now I'm just like, who do I go to? So
you're saying like, oh no, I love how you're saying like, oh no, this is long. Meanwhile, I've literally had like almost 4 feet of hair before.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. Props to anybody that can do it. Ed looks like a chick. JK. No, like probably if I were to let it go a little bit longer and maybe like straighten it.
Yeah.
I could probably do like some drag or something. I could probably do a pretty convincing drag. Like Patrick Swayze in that one movie that they were showing on like a retrospective because we went down a little Patrick Swayze rabbit hole after Ghost.
Yeah. I'll do your makeup. I could so do your makeup.
Yeah, do my makeup. All right, so we're talking about what's new in the world of Funko for July 1st to the 14th. So we are going to share the entire window. It's going to do a crazy like Inception effect. Whoa, look at that. And then we're going to go over here and bam. All right. So we talked about all this. And in case anyone's new to the chat, right now we can't see the chat, but feel free to type away any questions, comments, concerns. And we will get back to it when we can see the screen again. So, but right now we are focusing on the new announcements for the 1st to the 14th, starting with Boruto.
I'm pretty sure we talked about Boruto.
Did we?
It
says July 1st, so how could we have?
Good question.
I don't know.
I know. I definitely remember saying something about Boruto, or maybe this is just like a new.
Maybe a new one.
Yeah.
This doesn't ring a bell to me. This like kind of, I don't even know what this is. Like some like ancient Egyptian thing going on here.
It reminds me of what's the Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore? Yeah, kind of. It's a GameStop exclusive. Anybody in the chat a Boruto fan?
I hate how you pronounce the Ru. Like you put the emphasis on the Boru.
What is it?
Boruto.
There you go.
Boruto.
Anybody Boruto fan? And yeah.
Boruto.
Pretty cool. 1183 is the number, and it's a Pop Deluxe. So
big boy.
There it is. 1 of 7. Complete them all to complete the set.
I don't know if you saw like the little tag with it, but they're called build-a-scenes. Think like Build-A-Bear, build-a-scene.
Okay. Interesting.
Because when you connect them all together, they make a scene.
Yeah.
Sort of like the Spider-Man one. Yeah, right there.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Build-A-Scene.
So after that comes some more Stranger Things.
There's a whole bunch of Stranger Things.
This is going to be Hopper, right? Hopper and Joyce. So this is the main guy, and is this Winona Ryder?
Yes.
Joyce?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this I think this is still available on the Funko website. You can check that out. Also, I've been asked today if we were picking up the new thing that dropped on Funko, which was like a Funko Fun Day box or something. Here, let's see if I can quickly pull it up here just to kind of give everyone an idea of what we're talking about here. So if we go to Funko's website, they had this like new thing that dropped.
Look at my guy in his shorts.
Yeah. They have this thing right here, the Funko Fun Days 2022 box of fun for $75. It's sold out, but this is what you could pick this. You could like pick your team. Killer Crowns, Proto Robos, Blacklight Bandits, Pop Protectors. And they would send you this. So you would get 1 Pop mascot, 3 Pop limited piece exclusives in a box. I don't know. It made no sense to me, but people were asking me if we picked this up.
So they're Funko like characters?
I couldn't tell you.
I mean, if it was like a property, if it was like, I don't know, like something that we knew and not just some obscure Funko characters, sounds interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Couldn't tell you. Had no interest in it, but apparently a lot of people do.
I just don't care about the Funko characters. Like,
besides Freddy.
Well, yeah, that's different. He's like the guy, but I'm talking like the monsters and animal critters that like they're their own thing. Like maybe if they were a part of like a cartoon or something, like a comic series, like if they did something with them other than just say, "Hey, we're gonna make a mold, see what it turns out to be, and then popify it."
Yeah.
Like if they did something with them, that'd be cool.
But they do sell like hotcakes. Also, they announced on for some reason, well, not for some reason, but it's not even in like the hot stuff or geek stuff. But they put on their Instagram, they have like a new giant mask because they make those masks for some reason that you can like wear. It's the goofiest thing.
Like face masks or like Halloween masks?
Like they look like Halloween plastic masks that you would get at Walmart, but they're Funko. And they have a new one coming out that's exclusive. It's Freddy Funko. It's nuts. Like I feel like Funko, as much as we love Funko, I feel like sometimes they're just a little too.
They miss the mark.
Yeah. Like, their aim is really bad sometimes. It's like, who is actually asking for a giant Freddy Funko mask that you can put over your face and look, honestly, and I don't like to like talk negatively or spread negativity on the channel here, but like you look dumb. Like it's terrible.
Kind of cringe.
It's really bad looking. Like I know we're supposed to be talking about what's new for Funko, but let me just.
It's new. It's technically new.
Oh, it's new?
Well, what? Didn't you just say it's not on the hot stuff for geeks or anything?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, what would it be under? Freddy, Funko, mask. See if this pops up here.
It's kind of hard to search for masks.
And look at this.
Oh,
This is what I'm talking about right here.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I thought they were just. I didn't really look into it. I just saw the picture. I thought they were doing that for like a promo thing for like Comic-Con.
Like,
oh, that's a real thing. Like they're selling.
Like, look at like I love. What is this? What? Who's gonna actually walk or like? I might get this just to like put it in a video so we walk around Target or something. You know? Get like people to check the video out or something. But like other than that, what's the point of this? To take a photo like this and put it on your social media so you look like a moron?
Or to go to the con?
And maybe? I love how this is how you see out of it.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You have black eyes.
Right here, like
perfectly blackened eyes.
Well, they're too far apart. I mean, no one's eyes are that far apart.
I understand that, but it's like.
And sorry about earlier when I was like, it's new. My brain and wiring totally went out.
It's not new?
It is new.
Oh.
But you said it's new, and I was like, it's new? Yes, it is new. I was the one that brought it up. It's new.
Do you want a coffee?
My brain circuited there for a second. But yeah, this is just I don't know. It's just not for any of us, I don't think. But anyways, back to Stranger Things. This is on the Funko website still, so it's a cool 2-pack you can get.
No, it's not a 2-pack.
Yeah, it is 2-pack.
Oh, then why are they separate?
They're individuals.
But you buy them together?
They're advertised as a 2-pack. You can only get them
together.
Yeah.
Oh,
they won't sell them individually. So, ow!
I'm so sorry. Oh my god,
Abuse.
I'm so sorry. Oh, that sounded like it hurt.
Abuse.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right. So next up, we got season 4, waves 1 and 2.
Oh, that hurt me, so I know that hurt you.
What do we got here? Anything new, or is it all the same stuff we've been looking at? Yeah, look at all that stuff there.
So many things.
Too much, honestly. They're they're just going ham on this. And that's the other thing that I feel like we harp on a lot here, at least I do, is like they make these molds and then they just go to the extremes with them.
Well, it's not even that. I mean,
it is that.
I mean, yes, I can fault it for that.
They'll make a Dustin mold and then they'll make 20 pops based off of that one Dustin mold. And it's just like you're focusing your attention on these 20 Stranger Thing pops when you could be making and focusing and trying to get other IPs and properties for stuff that people really want.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
Like how many Stranger Things pops can you have?
There's a lot.
I know, but it's like how many can you have? It's nutty.
Yeah. I'm more so focused on like my criticism like on the Marvel stuff because I feel like that's overkill.
But it's all starting to become overkill when it's the same property repeated and repeated and repeated and repeated.
I can accept the Stranger Things because at least they do kind of cool things with it sometimes. Yeah. Like the one of 11, like with the blood and stuff, like that's cool. I have yet to see like a Marvel one that's like, oh, that's actually really neat. Maybe the comics, but whatever.
But like, see, look, you got 1 Dustin, 2 Dustins, 3 Dustins, and he has like the exact same hat on, just a different clothing outfit. It's like, ugh. So, yeah. I mean, look, here's a lot of like, there's a lot of Stranger Things, and I'm sure this excites people out there.
Is this
thing like dropping?
Yes.
Okay, so that means that this has to be tightened. So here, this has to be tightened.
Yeah, that was like way low. I was like, I don't remember being slouched this much.
It'll hold now.
All right.
So there you go. Stranger Things. We gotta watch it, but who knows when that'll be. Next up, who do we got here?
We saw that Oasis. I know we did.
We did?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's saying 7-1, so I don't know. Maybe they updated the article or something.
Maybe.
Who knows?
No, so I know we saw.
We'll skip past that one. We didn't see this one. This is a new Ultimate Princess. This is from Brave.
Yeah, and that's just like a recoloring of her dress.
Okay, but at least you get the pin. I'll give them that. You know,
Okay.
at least you get something else.
Yeah.
So if they're going to do the Stranger Things thing, then give us some pins or something. Give us
Yeah.
something to incentivize us versus just changing the outfit slightly.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, you know? And really try to get more IPs, you know?
Yeah, just
They're
they need a new like round of creative team members.
well, I don't know what the issues are when it comes to stuff like that. Like the biggest one, and I'll say it because today was a pretty cool day in the MJ fan community, the Michael Jackson fan community. The MJ the musical album dropped, the Broadway cast recording. So there's a Broadway show going on right now called MJ the Musical, and it's basically documenting his creative process during the Dangerous era in 1992, him trying to create the world tour. So they have an album that was recorded and it came out today. So it was cool. So now I'm like reinvigorated with Michael enthusiasm. I want them to do like pop albums of Michael's music. Like, and I forget who it was, but I'm sure someone here on the channel said something about like Funko lost the rights to the to use Michael, to have Michael,
Get it again.
you know? But it's like
You can't tell me Funko doesn't have enough money to purchase that.
yeah, and you can't tell me that the MJ estate isn't sleazy enough to sell his image.
Well, even
Because
so,
they've
it's
done worse. They've
it's like
done worse.
promotion. It's promotion.
They've done worse with like posthumous. I don't know.
Posthumous?
Posture.
After death.
They've released albums with fake vocals on it, so it's just like you can do. They've done worse. So just give Funko, if that is true, if they lost the rights to use Michael's likeness as a pop, well, give it back because it's gonna end. Especially because this is the 40th anniversary of Thriller this year. So,
yeah, that'd be cool to get a Thriller like Michael when he was in the theater, like just as a human, and then him like a chase of him like as the zombie.
There's so many.
And then exclusive of him as the werewolf.
And especially because a lot of the pops that have dropped recently are these musicians. Like you got Oasis, and we're going to be talking about Zayn later. We're going to be talking about CYNDI LAUPER, U2, Alice in Chains. Like, who's heard of this stuff? Like, I haven't. I've never once in my entire life heard Alice in Chains.
I have.
Okay, but I haven't. You and I have both heard of Michael Jackson. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? They're going a little too nichey sometimes. Go broader, right? Sure, they got Elvis in there. Okay, cool. They got Queen in there. I've heard of Queen. I've heard of Elvis. I've heard of Whitney Houston.
Mariah Carey.
Where's Michael? Anyways, and you can't tell me like the controversy around him because they did the Creeper for Jeepers Creepers. Okay.
Right.
So. Anyways, I'm done harping. My Hero Academia is right here. This is a 2-pack. What is this? This is a what exclusive is this? A
Anime
Expo. Cool.
Yeah.
Gentle Criminal and La Brava.
I don't know these people.
Yeah, I don't know them either. And then followed up by Hunter x Hunter.
Yes. Hunter x Hunter. Or Hunter x Hunter.
I like this mouse. It's a silent click. It
doesn't
make a click noise.
I've noticed.
So there's that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Nothing to say.
And that's coming from the anime fan.
Yeah.
So let's go to the first page. Scroll all the way down. Get into some interesting stuff here. A new vinyl soda is coming out based on the Winter Soldier. So all you Marvel fans, Tony, I'm looking at you. I think Andrew, I think you're a fan as well. A lot of people are fans of the Marvel universe, and you're getting a new vinyl soda right there, the Winter Soldier, Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know what this is, but apparently it's a metallic chase that you can get. So, and one of 3,300 versus 20,000 commons. So. And that's a Funko Shop exclusive. So go to Funko's website, pick it up. Speaking of musicians, I was just saying this. U2. Are you a U2 fan?
In small doses. Okay. I mean, their songs, like their hits, I feel like get overplayed like way too much.
Okay.
But yeah, I I mean, they're good.
So we're getting Bono, we're getting an Edge, we're getting an Adam, a Larry, and we're getting a Bono, Edge, Adam, and Larry 4-pack, and that's a Walmart exclusive. We're also getting the album Actung Baby with Edge.
Why does Walmart always get these music exclusives?
Couldn't tell you.
That's weird.
If they did the Jackson 5, I would lose my mind.
Oh yeah, that would be a good one.
I would lose my mind if they did a Jackson 5.
And that would be a cool one, like getting them in their 70s like disco outfits. That'd be cool.
This is cool too. I like the car. I don't know what it's about, what it's referencing. I don't know much about U2, but
yeah,
neat looking. And that does look like what, Bono? That's his name, Bono. Yeah, like I kind of like looking at that. I kind of understand, because I don't necessarily know what Bono looks like, but looking at this, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that is Bono.
Yeah.
So they captured his likeness pretty well. I don't know, like this just looks like a generic drummer. I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the rest of the band, like what they look like, but I know what Bono looks like.
Well, isn't this Edge?
I don't know.
Okay. Is this Edge? Anybody? Let me know right here. This one that I'm highlighting. Is this Edge? There's a 4-pack we were looking at. So yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So if you're a U2 fan, you got some exciting stuff coming your way.
Zoo TV tour.
Now we got, what the heck is
Bayonetta.
This? Oh, you know this?
My love.
Oh, you know this? Okay.
Yeah, it's a game.
Okay. This is a GameStop exclusive.
Yeah, makes sense.
Are you going to be picking these up?
It's tempting. Like,
which one? The left one or the right one?
The left one.
The left one, the one with the little mole.
Yeah.
The mole.
She is.
The mole. Anybody get that reference? The mole right here.
Yes, it's a beauty mark, but thanks.
Nice to meet you, mole. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, mole. Sorry, I said mole. I'm not going to say mole.
It's tempting. Is it a 2-pack or are they separate?
Looks like they're separate. Oh, it says mystery box. Inside, you'll find Gene and Bayonetta Funko Pops who are ready to take on any challenge. You'll also unlock a vinyl 4-pack of weapons. Huh? I'm confused. Oh, okay. So this is going to be like one of those boxes.
Nuts, man. Yeah. No, just give me Bayonetta.
You don't want all this other stuff?
No. I don't really care that much to get a whole box worth.
Because Paul from Paul's Adventures, he messaged me earlier today. He was like, "Are you a DC fan?" I'm really not that big of a DC fan. I have some pops in the collection, but that DC Deceased GameStop box is pretty cool, where it has like the
Deceased.
Deceased. It has like the Demented or like
Zombified.
Something's going on with the Joker and Batman in that box. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're deceased, like dead.
Yeah.
Deceased.
So that was a cool box, but you're not too big on this one.
No.
All right.
But the Bayonetta looks cool.
Yeah. Halo, getting another Funko Pop.
I'm not a Halo fan. Sorry.
Nope. But that's a neat glow in the dark. Right there. It's another GameStop. GameStop's popping off with their exclusives.
Yeah, right.
Here's a Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman Maddie Franklin. This is a Amazon exclusive.
I didn't even know that character existed.
Spider-Woman.
Why does every superhero have like a male or female counterpart of themselves?
To make the other gender feel included. Because that's what it's all about, right?
No. I can say that. No.
No, it's not about inclusivity?
I mean, yeah, but it's like, it's just so easy.
Yeah. Beyond Amazing collection. So it's part of the Beyond Amazing collection. Now we have Moon Knight from the, I think this is a Disney Plus show. I think it is. Funko Shop exclusive. Looks like a mummy. Got some bandages wrapped around.
Is that his thing? I want to say that's his thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is where we rely on the chat. Let us know what's going on here. We also have a new Star Wars Power of the Galaxy coming out. Urso. Oh, okay.
Wait. Cat on the ledge. Sorry.
You can see right out our window, and there's a cat on a ledge.
Yeah. That's so high up. How do you get up there?
Just sitting.
Just sit. That's the one that hates you. Rogue One.
Cool.
So I guess they're doing more about that.
Rogue One. We got what is this? Zeus. Yep, from Thor: Love and Thunder. Oh, this is Russell Crowe. That's cool.
Interesting.
Yeah,
kind of looks like your dad.
Apparently, yeah, with the salt and pepper kind of thing going on. Apparently, this is getting mixed reviews. This film. Tony, you can let us know more. Commander Nerd, you can let us know more. Laren, if you've seen this movie, which is interesting because I'm a villain guy, so I was instantly drawn when I realized that Christian Bale was playing a villain.
That was interesting.
Very, very cool casting there. Interesting because he's Batman in DC, now in Marvel he's like a villain. Like I like that kind of stuff. They did that similarly with Michael Keaton. But apparently his performance is like not to the level of what we were people were expecting or something.
I really like Christian Bale.
Yeah, he's not like as villainous or something as many would like.
Well, like what's his character? What's his name?
Couldn't tell you. Bald white guy.
Oh, he's bald?
You don't remember him being bald? That's him right there.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's him right there.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, now we gotta look.
You don't think I'm active?
It's a great look. Don't get me wrong. It's an absolutely great look. But it's not like
Christian Bale. Well, Thor, if you click, whatever.
Oh, he's right there. Or he was right there.
I can't see.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew, why he look like that? Oh my god.
Yep.
That does not look like Christian Bale.
Unrecognizable Christian Bale shocks fans.
Man, click on that picture.
This one?
No.
What? Which one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yep. So cool look. Very, very, very interesting. But apparently it's just an underwhelming performance. So. Yikes. But I don't know what people thought about Russell Crowe. So let us know.
Can't jump down from the ledge, in case anybody was wondering.
Yeah. Next up, we got an unmasked Spider-Man from No Way Home. So I think this is Tom Holland, which is interesting because what's going on here? Like when he glows, does his mask come back? If that's the case, that's really cool. I don't know how that's gonna work because look, I'm seeing two different things.
No, it's a whole different.
Oh, it's a whole different thing. Okay, so that's the common, and then this is the chase.
Yes, and the chase also glows.
Cool. I thought it was one pop, and then the glow somehow brought the mask.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But you can see in the mold that his hair isn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, neat.
I'd like to see that movie. That's one Marvel movie I'd like to see because it just combines all the three Spider-Men.
And I've seen none of them.
Yeah, we gotta get on that. At least the Sam Raimis. Belle.
Yeah.
I feel like we keep seeing these princesses.
I know they all just kind of look the same to me.
But do you see what I'm saying? Like as much as I like defended it earlier with the pin, it is getting tiresome. Where they're just like re-releasing the same exact character.
Yeah.
In a different pose.
I'm pretty sure there's literally like 3 of that exact same model.
Well, at one point there was on the website, on the Funko website, there was like 5 Pocahontas. Pocahontas-I? I don't know how you say that. Look at Five Nights at Freddy's. You like Five Nights at Freddy's?
I do like Five Nights at Freddy's. And God, am I conflicted. Because it's like, I've been dying for some new pops, but it's like, is tie-dye really what I asked for? No, not really. I mean, they look cool, but I don't want this. Give me security breach pops, please.
Security breach.
It looks fine. Neat. Cool. I don't know why Foxy is like red, white, and blue America colors, but they're cool.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. They got plushies.
Yeah,
Hot Topic exclusives.
Big boys.
Walmart exclusive.
They're fine. They're fine.
They're fine, she says.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
She's just upset and disappointed. Are you upset about this?
I don't care.
Yes, if you haven't learned anything on this channel, we don't care about My Hero Academia.
I'm so sorry.
But if you do, that's great. We celebrate you.
It's not all about us.
Okay, here's that thing I was telling you about. I've never heard once in my life Alice in Chains. But apparently they were getting a very cool
they're rock.
album release. So that's great for them.
Yeah, they're a rock group.
Yep.
But you don't listen to that kind of music.
But I love the elongated rectangular display here. Mm-hmm. I love it.
I love the album name.
Dirt.
Yep. If I were to have an album, that's what I would name it.
And
Dirt.
I can and I really harped on you to get that Queen one. I was like, are you gonna get it?
I've never seen it in person. I never saw it in person.
No, you had to order it on Walmart's website when it was available for like retail price.
But you could find all the other ones physically.
Every Walmart's different. Some Walmarts are like, wow, you have everything. And then other Walmarts are like, wow, you have absolutely nothing. So this one's cool. Cyndi Lauper. What's the song that comes from here? Is this Girls Just Want to Have Fun? Is that Cyndi Lauper?
You're asking the wrong person.
Cyndi.
Just look up like her name and then see what pops up. Like her popular songs will come up, right? Songs right there.
Where is it? Songs. Yeah, Girls Just Want to Have Fun.
Oh, girls.
And that's from this album, I believe. She's So Unusual.
Yeah, that's probably it then. Yeah, that's cool. Iconic song. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So that's okay. So that's what they're referencing here. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And she's in a very similar pose, which I really like.
And it's a very cool pose too. I like her dress. That's all swished up.
Yep.
Her hair.
That's why I was like, oh, she's going in the thumbnail instantly. Very unique looking.
Yeah, I love the colors. I love her undercut.
Yeah. I mean, Cyndi Lauper, I mean, she kind of represents, the
80s.
In a way. She's like a staple of the 80s, I feel like when you hear Girls Just Want to Have Fun, like
I think Roller Rink.
And Time After Time.
That's not the album though.
That is from that album. This is the cover of the single.
Oh.
Look, it's on that album. Singles from She's So Unusual. Time After Time. So that's a pretty good. I mean, those are two solid songs right there. Yeah, look, it's in the National Registry, the National Recording Registry for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. Good for her.
Yeah, good for you, Cyndi. Right. And you're getting a Funko.
Wait, go back to the wiki page really quick. Oh, I thought it was the 30th anniversary. But no, that was in 2014.
So cool, yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
Is anyone going to pick that up? Anybody a Cyndi Lauper fan? Let us know. All right. Now, Zayn, he's from One Direction?
Yeah, but he went solo.
Yeah, so he pulled a Michael and he left the Jackson 5.
Yeah, but this was a while ago.
Yeah.
So like Harry Styles. And those are the only two that actually did something.
Does Harry Styles have his own solo pop? I'm sure he does.
I think so.
I'm sure he does.
Look it up.
If Harry does.
I want to say it's from the Watermelon Sugar. Maybe I'm just imagining that.
Well, this is cool.
Confirm.
This is cool. What am I confirming?
The Harry Styles pop. Yeah, Harry is definitely one who made it the biggest out of them. Yeah, Zayn comes in close, but I thought he was kind of controversial.
Zayn?
Right now?
I can
And no, just fan mock-ups.
Oh, so he doesn't have one.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's weird that he got one. Zayn got one before Harry Styles did.
And Harry Styles is definitely more
he's more popular. Of a household name.
Yeah.
And he's gone off to do acting and stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah, interesting. He's definitely gotten pops for his.
One Direction.
No, he hasn't. One Direction doesn't even have pops. I don't even think.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Honestly,
where am I?
Honestly, I can care less. I like One Direction, and that's probably unusual for some people to hear.
I wasn't like when One Direction boomed, like in the early 2010s. I think I was not one of those girls.
No,
No,
you weren't a Directioner.
No. If anything, I kind of like Big Time Rush, and they're like
Big Time Rush.
I mean, I think they're on tour right now.
Good.
So that's like interesting.
That's unfortunate.
But no, I wasn't like a band like fangirl or anything. God.
What is this thing? This looks like
Is that a hand?
Yeah, it does. It looks like a face hugger too from Alien. Ugh. So an Entertainment Earth exclusive though. Love Entertainment Earth. So that's coming out pretty soon. We also got an X-Men Walgreens exclusive. You don't see too many of those.
No.
So there's that. Keeping an eye out on the Blacklight Frankenstein from Walgreens.
Yeah.
We can order that. Yeah. Miles Morales. This is cool. Target exclusive. Yeah, he's from. He's featured in that that really highly acclaimed animated Into the Spider-Verse. So cool. Like that.
Yeah. I like how he's holding the mask.
Yeah. I always, yeah. Like I always like when they have the Spider-Man, whoever it is, with the mask off, but the suit on.
Yeah.
And he's holding the mask or something like,
Yeah.
I like that look of the maskless hero. I wish they would release some for like Batman, Michael Keaton, WandaVision.
Yeah.
There's that.
That's cool.
This looks like the recreated version of the Harry Potter Voldemort battle. This literally is like this is probably the exact same mold, and they just somehow changed it up a little bit.
Probably. I like that power goo or whatever. That gradient is neat. Yeah, right there.
I don't know. It just gave me the vibes.
No, I could see that.
But anyways, only at Target. So there you go.
We're going to be seeing a lot of those.
Yep. This is I think this is a pop in a box. This next one, Lady Loki.
PIAB.
Yep, pop in a box.
Piab.
So that's pretty neat. Also, we're getting okay, here was that thing I was telling you about. Oh, wait, hold on. This is going into the 15th, isn't it? Yeah, this is going into the 15th. All right, whatever. I'll have to update the thumbnail because we're getting into the 15th here.
That's today?
That's today, yeah. All right, so we'll cover from the 1st to the 15th, and then I'll change everything later after the stream's over. So here's that.
That's technically 2 full weeks.
Yeah, here's that mystery box. Look at how they spelled mystery. What the heck?
Oh, wait, stop. Is that intentional? Stop. No, it's not. Wait,
mystery? Oh, no, the mystery box. So I think they just misspelled it.
Why? How does that even happen?
I couldn't tell you. But there you go. Taking a look at it again.
Not once, not twice.
Couldn't tell you why anyone would want these, but all right. Some people do, I guess. They sold out. Because they're like exclusives and they're like from conventions.
People see that word. People see the word exclusive and they're like, ooh.
And it is because they're not normal. They're not typical IPs. They are Funko based. So that's why they sell out. Miss Marvel. I think that's another Disney Plus show coming soon. Couldn't tell you. There's all the Funkos you can get for that. And I think I saw 2 more. Yep. Miss Marvel Amazon exclusive. This is with hard light, whatever that means. I think
You broke it.
No, there we go.
You broke it.
That's cool. She's like standing on ice.
Why is she wearing Converse?
I like that. I like that little detail. She's like standing on like diamonds or something. I don't know what she's standing on there.
I don't know.
And then we got the Proud Family.
I don't know why there's another wave of those because none of them sold at our Target.
Louder and prouder.
Literally none of them sold at our Target. We would always find the same ones.
Yeah. And just seeing this makes me want like That's So Raven pops. And
yeah, that would be cool.
Freaking Sweet Life of Zach and Cody pops. And
yeah. Shout out to that one Instagram account.
Winter something?
Yeah, something. Did you follow them? Yeah, they just did their mock-ups of a Sweet
Montana?
Life. Yeah, Hannah Montana and Sweet Life. And they look really good.
Yeah. So try to get them on at some point. All right, we're back. We are back in business here. Let's see what's going on in the chat room. Let's see here. Oh, hello, Brent Flynn. Hello, everyone. I love the Robert De Niro avatar. If you're still in the chat, hello.
Hello.
Commander Nerd. I mean, could wear it to a Halloween Horror Nights would be the scariest thing there. You could if they allowed masks, but they're very no masks. What?
Can you bring my mic up?
Is it falling again?
I feel like I'm a lot smaller.
It definitely is not. This thing is. I can't move it. There's no way.
Okay, that's fine.
You're just continuously slouching.
Yeah.
But no, you can't wear anything at Halloween Horror Nights because they need to differentiate who's who. So can you imagine if everybody could come in costume?
Yeah. So it's like who's a scare actor?
It would be a madhouse.
That's also why you can't come in like full on costumes. Period.
Yeah.
Like you can do like cosplay, but like. Like referencing what you want to be, like I kind of do. But you can't have like a full blown costume.
Yeah, but no, if we could, that would be the Freddy Funko mask would be the scariest thing there.
That'd be cool.
Where's Dave? Do you have him held hostage in your basement? LOL rock music. He indeed does.
Set him free.
That's supposed to be a secret, Tony.
Set him free.
Sorry. Commander, I'm calling the police. I'm kidding.
Is this another black phone incident?
Yeah, right. Brent, I love the Stranger Things pops. Oh. And hey, look, you're more than entitled to feel that way. I just think they're going a little too overboard with some of this stuff.
I feel like when 10 pops, I feel like should be max for an IP. But
a pop of Michael as the werewolf from Thriller.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
That's what
I think there's like somebody made a design of it. You can find it online. Actually, you know what? Because we are just kind of hanging out now. Let's do this. Michael Jackson Thriller pop.
Oh.
Share.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah, like right here.
Or like, look at that one.
Look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
Top left.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. I mean, that already exists. Beat It already exists.
But I'll just talk about those two next to each other.
Yeah, Thriller.
Yeah, that one looks so good.
Love it. I don't think this is official. I think this is a fan-made one as well.
Yeah.
That's not official. But that's him from the cover of Thriller. These are the official ones right here. There. So you got Billie Jean, you got Bad, Beat It, Smooth Criminal, and then just him normally. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And out of these ones, the one that I want the most is Smooth Criminal.
Of course.
So there's that. You never heard of Alice in Chains? No, never heard of Alice in Chains. I've heard of Alice Cooper. Never heard of Alice in Chains. Thing. Can we drink the Winter Soldier though?
At first, for the longest time, I thought the sodas were like actual drinks. Funny enough.
Commander Nerd, Andrew, you deserve this. I think if my memory serves me right, that should have been like an applause.
Oh.
Let me know if that was an applause sound effect.
No, I thought the sodas were something you could drink. Like all the characters had like their own flavor or something. Back when there weren't too many of them, so it would kind of make sense. Sort of like the cereals, because like you see the cereals and you're like, oh, so they made a drink too. And then it was like, oh, no.
My sister showed me Alice in Chains Funko Pops. They should just do actual figures, like NECA figures. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Let NECA kind of focus on it. NECA's got some cool stuff out there, like the American Werewolf in London, Kessler Werewolf. It's like a big box. They got the Freddy Krueger Part 2 that we've been seeing at our Target. That's really neat. Like NECA is doing some cool stuff out there with their figures. So, and they have a upcoming Invisible Man that they're releasing.
Box is gonna be empty.
So that's really cool. I'm gonna have to leave early on this one. Gonna have to drive somewhere, but I'll catch rest on the replay. No worries, Laren. No worries. You're always here, so you're like totally entitled to dip out. I haven't seen it, honestly. Been on a bit of a Marvel break. I think he was talking about Thor. Yeah. I can imagine if you're like really into the movies, but it seems like every other month they're releasing a Marvel movie. It's sort of like roadkill, you know?
Oh, you mean overkill?
What did I say?
Roadkill.
I mean, it can turn into roadkill.
Yeah, I feel
It's
like
bad enough.
if you get like too ambushed with like one thing of anything.
Yeah, too much of anything is not good.
And plus, like, people are like, oh, more movies. That means more content. That means, well, at the same time, it's like if they're pushing out that much so fast, is the quality going to be there?
Yeah.
That's why, like, the anticipation.
Although
that doesn't always apply.
Tony, I saw Thor on Monday. Not a bad movie, but it had tone issues going from super wacky comedy to super serious when Christian Bale is on screen. Okay, yeah, because that is kind of like the tone of Thor. He's kind of nutty, like he's turned into like a comedic person. And then apparently, if this is what Tony is saying here, is Christian Bale is not. So it's sort of, I guess, like a big juxtaposition that maybe doesn't flow too well. I don't know. We're not checking it out. The next movie we're seeing in theaters is Nope. 2022 is the 30th anniversary of Alice in Chains Dirt. Dang.
Congrats.
30 years. Demetrius from Greece. Hello. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Tony, phase 4 of Marvel has been pretty much roadkill, Ed. You are correct. Yeah, what? There's really only one or two that kind of jump out, and it's going to be Spider-Man No Way Home. That's, I think, like the one everyone is going to agree is like the best. And then what's the other one? There's another one in there. I just watched a ranking too. The heck. But typically at the bottom is like Eternals with Angelina Jolie. That one kind of got trashed by critics and fans alike. But let me know, what's the other one, Tony? What's the other one? It's Spider-Man No Way Home, and what's the other like okay one? Like people are okay with?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Also, while we're waiting for Tony to type that, I have no idea like what this Patreon thing is about with Dave. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if there's like a topic or if it's just like kind of hanging out. But I mean, he was like,
I guess going in blind is all the better.
Yeah, he was like, hey man, I just want to invite you on. Shang-Chi. Okay, yeah. Okay, Shang-Chi. You don't know that one?
No.
Yeah, Shang-Chi.
I really have nothing to add when it comes to Marvel.
Yeah.
Not my kind of movie, unfortunately.
It's kind of seeming to me like phase 4, because 1, 2, and 3 had a nice lead up. Because phase 3 was like, I think it ended with Endgame, right? Endgame is the end of phase 3, if I'm not mistaken. If it isn't,
sounds right.
If it isn't, that's a very misleading title. But so it's like it had a nice build up, and from what I'm understanding from videos and stuff that I watch, phase 4 feels almost unnecessary to continue.
I feel like they're like grabbing at straws.
Well, that's, I mean, it's so big and it's so.
Well, are these new movies made, like, are all the movies based on comics already? Or are these like whole new ideas from the Marvelverse? That's what I want to know.
I think there's always a basis of source material. So, I don't think they're creating out of their butts. I think they're like pulling from source material.
Yeah. Is their story just bad? Like, was it to begin with, or is there an adaptation of the story bad?
And another common criticism is it feels like it has no direction right now. And that might be just because it's at the sort of beginning phase of the phase. But like again, phase 1, 2, and 3 felt like it was building towards endgame.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are kind of not digging how it doesn't feel like there's a road ahead. No topic edits, a random hangout on Patreon. Cool. Love it. Dr. Weird and the Multiverse of Madness. Oh, Dr. Weird and the Multiverse of No Madness.
Benedict Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Eggs Benedict Cucumber.
Yeah, that's an interesting one because the fact that the director left to make The Black Phone, which is an incredible film, and then Sam Raimi came on.
Well, I feel like people panned that one because it was like Dr. Weird. Like that wasn't like ranked as one of the better ones.
No. But that's what I'm saying. It's interesting that director, the initial director, left to go make The Black Phone, and then Sam Raimi stepped in, who's pretty much known for like making really good horror films. And then it's sort of not because it's Marvel, it's Disney, there's big overhead, right? So he couldn't make the movie he wanted to make. That's the general consensus.
Where does Deadpool come in?
Deadpool, yeah. Where is Deadpool? They barely went to the multiverse though. That's what a lot of people complained about.
I don't know what the multiverse is.
It's everything, everywhere, all at once.
Funny.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse looks like it has more multiverse.
What does that mean?
I don't know. See, that's why I like to keep it simple. I like the Sam Raimi trilogy with Tobey Maguire because it's 1, 2, and 3, and there is no multiverse. It's just New York City.
What is a multiverse? How are they going to it? I don't get it.
But it's so big. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is so big. It's not ending anytime soon.
So the movies aren't ending anytime soon.
It is not ending anytime soon. Disney would not let it. Like how they're not going to let Star Wars end anytime soon.
No.
They're just too big. So I don't know what the solution is. Stop going to the theaters and supporting them. Maybe that's the solution. And then they'll realize, hey, maybe we need to make other things.
But even so, it's like with, that new Minions movie, like stuff like that. It's like people go to it knowing that it's bad.
She brought up the Minions.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's like people know it's going to be bad, people are still going to go to it knowing that it's bad. But it's like, this is like a joke. I want to go, like, you know what I mean? That's sort of like how the Emoji Movie got so big.
Emoji Movie. Man, you're really pulling here.
No, I swear to God. I'm saying like...
movie. No, you're bringing these like topics up of like... I totally forgot about the Emoji Movie.
Well,
you have to watch the Disney Plus show to understand some of the new Marvel movies. And that's the other thing. Like, you can't just watch the movies now. It's starting to turn into what Star Wars turned into, where it's like they made graphic novels and then they made books and then they made... and like one of my favorite YouTubers who I talk a lot about here on the channel, Dave McCrae, says, he's like, I only watch the Star Wars movies. That's my Star Wars mythology. I could care less. I could give a frog's fat about games, comic books, graphic novels, whatever you want to call them, novels. Like there's too much,
When you have to start like outsourcing from like the original format, it's like,
which is stupid. You shouldn't have to.
Yeah. It's like if they did that, like, just because like, oh, let's make a graphic novel because that would be cool. It shouldn't be a have to. It should be like, I want to read that.
Yeah.
Not I have to see that or else I can't see the new movie because I want to understand it.
Yeah. It's crazy. But then this is where to kind of climb out of this pit that we're digging ourselves here. This is where people like Jordan Peele come in. And they're like, no, I'm sick of this. I'm giving you Nope.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm so excited for Nope. I can't tell you how excited I am for Nope. Is anyone else in the chat excited for Jordan Peele's next film, Nope, coming out next week?
Oh, I am.
Tony, the MCU thinks they are anime now. Watch 50 episodes, you watch a movie, you watch another 50 episodes, you watch the second movie.
Don't call out Pokemon like that.
Yeah.
Aw, don't leave Pokemon alone.
Andrew, I'm curious on Nope. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's really good.
Well, you think that they're giving us like a red herring with the trailers.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if what we've been seeing in the trailers has nothing to do or doesn't end up in the film. I would not be surprised. I would not put it past someone like Jordan Peele. And because Universal now has faith in him, right? Like they have faith in Jordan Peele.
So it's like, here, take our money. Go.
Yeah, it's like do what you want. I mean, they even took the set from Nope and they put it on the backlot tour before the movie opened. So they are really counting on this movie to be successful. So, but I'm definitely more interested in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Okay, wait. Because I just brought it up technically yesterday, but you didn't see it till today. Speaking of also Jordan Peele's like iconic actors, David Kaluuya.
Mm-hmm.
Why is my guy playing Barney?
Oh, he's playing Barney?
I am like,
I thought it was just like directing or something.
No, I think he's Barney.
Okay. Well, here, we'll pull it up on the thing so we can all look at it.
Why?
Daniel Kaluuya.
Is he? I think it's Kaluuya.
Barney.
Because Kahlua is like an alcohol.
And where do you see it on? And we'll just do Collider.
Doesn't matter.
All right. So this is what she's talking about here.
Why?
So right here, Daniel Kaluuya's live action Barney film is still happening. Yes, the purple dinosaur. Daniel confirmed his production company, 59%, is still working on a live action film of Barney. The project is still in the early stages of development, with 59% reworking a script. So what is he doing, though, with it? And nothing says anything about what he's doing.
Well, what the message that I sent you says, for instance, live action, it will be darker than the TV show. Previously, he said, quote, Barney taught us, I love you, you love me. Won't you say you love me too? That's one of the first songs I remember. What happens when that isn't true? What does that mean?
So,
see, it's right there.
Yeah. So they'll turn it into like a horror film, it sounds like.
What does that mean?
Which is interesting, but it's like, what is his involvement? Is he just behind the camera or is he in front of the camera?
I don't know.
And that's cool. I didn't even know he has a production company.
Yeah, that's why I guess I assumed he was playing Barney.
59%. I like that. That's a neat title.
Why on God's green earth?
I guess it's just becoming a popular thing to take iconic kid-friendly characters and make them demented. So like look out for like Rocket Power, Hey Arnold. I mean, you could do all this stuff, right? But yeah, that Winnie the Pooh thing, yeah, I'll definitely check it out as well.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you should be. I'm definitely curious on Nope. And yes, that Winnie the Pooh horror film. Wait, are they doing a Barney horror movie? The show is scary enough.
There
you go, man. That's a first. That's exclusive here on this live stream.
But what does happen when that isn't true? What does happen?
I like that like that sentence. I like that. Rock music. Haley, that was every anime in the 80s, and like My Hero Academia, they release a movie like every year or two.
Well, when you say like animes then movies, I think of Pokemon because of the absolute magnitude and multitude of films that there are. But that's like quality content right there.
I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. 7:10. So I think we'll go another 10 minutes. We'll hang out here for another 10 minutes, and then I gotta get some dinner in me before this hangout with Dave on his Patreon. So we'll hang out for another 10 minutes or so. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, is it over here on YouTube or is it over here on YouTube? Where's the chat?
Down below?
No. When it's live, it's to the left or it's to the right when it's live on someone's screen, but I don't know. On our screen, it's this way. There's the chat right there.
I think it is that way because of how your shirt's mirrored.
Okay. So
I think it's the same.
Send something in the chat right here if this is where the chat is.
It wouldn't make sense if we were mirrored. Like,
true. This is true.
I'm concerned about the Barney movie.
Brent, where is Dave Durant? That backstabbing loser has to go. Every time. And I honestly wouldn't have highlighted that comment had I read it earlier, because I don't like to highlight the bad comments, but I just trusted Brent. But now you got to go, Brent. You got to go. You have to go. Yeah. Dave doesn't have to go. You have to go. Every stream. I'm telling you, it's the same exact person.
We need a sign like right here that says we've like gladly gone blank days without Dave hate.
Yeah, right.
And then we just keep scratching out the number.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Tony. We've happily gone blank days without Dave hate. I'll make that.
It's getting to the point where when I see people that I haven't seen in the chat now, I'm going to just instantly not trust them. And that's unfortunate because not everyone is going to be the same person that's doing this. The troll has literally been bothering me, Dave and Tony, for at least a year now.
Like, how many, is it one guy? Like, I'm curious, like, how many people have wronged Dave? Or
how many people have Dave wronged?
Has Dave wronged?
Allegedly.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying, like, is it one guy? And if so, how many accounts does this guy have?
Yeah. Like, well, clearly, not to be negative, but clearly you don't have much of a life if this is all you do.
Well, I'm going to give a positive and say that's dedication.
It's dedication, but it is also very much you have no life. So that's unfortunate. We think it is one guy.
Andrew, I just read your comment.
Literally within this year, Dave has died at least 500 times. I love Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all love Dave.
Yeah. See, comments like that don't get blocked.
No.
Yeah, but one guy, like, seriously, how many accounts? Like, how many emails does this guy have?
Yeah, that's crazy. Andrew is correct. Dave has died in a horrible way at least 500 times. But that one time it did get me for a second.
Well, that was the first time it ever happened.
The very first time it ever happened. I was like, no way. Like, kind of like the whole world just like stopped spinning for a second there. And I was like, hold on, wait. Hold on. Something about this doesn't seem right. The sad thing is we're pretty sure it's a 12-year-old kid. You have insight. You're doing a little FBIing.
If we're genuinely curious, there's a way that you can like check out, like you could find out exactly who it is, like using like their IP address and everything. Not to dox them, but just like finding out like
not to what them?
Dox them?
The heck is dox them?
Like hacking into their their persona, I guess, like their computer, like exposing them.
Right.
It's bad. It's just no bad thing.
Yeah. And this is why, okay, this is a perfect example why when we do vlogs, she'll never hold the camera. She'll never hold the camera.
I'm clumsy.
She is clumsy.
I'm clumsy.
She is clumsy. And that camera is expensive and it cannot drop.
I know.
And
I got it for you.
And it would drop. So, is this good?
Yes.
What was I going to do? I was going to do something and then that happened.
But what I'm saying is like the purpose of that is like so that that person can't create any more accounts under that. I mean,
on another note, we'll be cool to chat with you on Dave's stream tonight. Absolutely. Cannot wait. Coming up here in 45 minutes. So I said we will go 10 minutes. We're going to go right now. We're going to head out of here. We've gone for about an hour and 13. So we're going to get hungry. Yeah, we're hungry. We got to eat something. So we're going to get the heck out of here. Thank you for joining the live. If you joined live, also, if you're watching after the fact,
like Laren,
thank you for watching after the fact, and leave any kind of comments down below, whatever you want. If it's bad, we're going to get rid of it. If it's good, we're going to keep it. So that's all we got to say. And anything else you'd like to say before we get the heck out of here?
I feel like once we start getting comments like about ourselves that are bad, That'll be pretty interesting. I want a good laugh.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, cool. All right, well, we're going to get out of here. Thank you for joining. And until we talk to you next time, everybody, please
keep being fans of something. Why was I before you?